National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Atlanta Falcons. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Allen now on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. To throw again on second down. Allen, Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline.
Hey, I'm coming. Watch out. Middle. Bang. Let's go.
On third and long, it's Allen. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They give him a gain of 38.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. A look at Kerryon Johnson, second-year man out of Auburn. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Watch the screen. Check 24.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Johnson's got it complete. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run it with Johnson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Allen. He completes it to Tate. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Check 50, check 50.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a 1st down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short.
Hey, check right. What alert?
Here we go with Johnson. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the 1st down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Ready. Check right. Come on. Run back. Here we go.
Now the 2nd year back from LSU, it's Darius Geis. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
Ready.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5.
Check back. Slant.
Following the penalty, it's Geis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Easy. 5 on the 50.
From the gun, Winston. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Ready? Flag! Put it out! Here we go, let's bring it! Let's go, let's bring it! Hey, bring it! 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Check like 39. Check like 39. I'm here for football. I'm here all day. Watch safety green. Watch safety green. Green, come and see. Safety's creeping.
Here's Taylor. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Geis with a carry on second down. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They'll run with Geis. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Ready? Get it to blue, ready. White. Watch the flag. Watch the flag. Let's go. It's time to play. Check 24. Check 24. Deuce. Timing. Ready to go.
Jameis now on 1st down. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Jameis to throw it. That is caught inside the 5. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down. We're scoreless after 1.
Black 25. Hey, stop. Let's go. Keep tighten up.
On the ground, Geis. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Green, come and see. 51's the money. 51's the money. Here we go. Watch the go.
Winston. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for the loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
They need to reverse the trend. The last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. This is caught. Gronkowski. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Well, the drive started the shadow of their own goalpost all the way back at the 2. Pretty nice job of getting downfield and at least getting 3.
Agreed on that one. A real nice job because really their goal was to get out of the shadows of those goalposts and give themselves a little bit of room to help out their defense. Instead, they got 3 points out of it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Allen going to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Hey, he's coming to you. He's coming to you. Motion. Hey. Mike, spot 4. Mike, spot 4. It's our time. It's our time.
Allen now on 3rd down. Complete. It's Johnson. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him with contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Let's go.
Now Winston. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lamb. And they get him down, but that's the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Winston, the offense, with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
Easy. Flip it. Danny.
Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Geis. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On first down, this is Geis. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the 44, Winston. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Winston now to throw on first down. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Noah Fant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Allen. Complete. Smith has it. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 26-yard line.
Check.
Regular.
Get in the weight room. Half.
Now Allen. He's got his man. This is Tate. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Allen now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
Mark 54. Mike 54. Check.
Allen off the play fake. Now he'll escape, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Motion, motion, pop, 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 pop.
Pass in. Pass.
Allen going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, wahoo! Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Drop deep, drop deep. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check, Mike.
Pass 85. Pass 85.
Hey, watch the slant. Undercrush, undercrush.
Here's Allen to throw it. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski, okay? Oski was an
things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now Allen. And a catch made by Hopkins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Johnson on the counter. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Allen. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, watch that, watch out. Hey, Charlie. Mike 54. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Watch the screen. 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 Check 52. Shift, shift.
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up. They go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So we have come to halftime in what's already a two-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.